Not that I'm keeping track, but me and my buddy, the ProcessTrading.com right edge system, well, we're 4 out of 5 on winning stock picks. So I guess I can say it again. We nailed it, Governor. And the Governor is right proud, and of course, so is my mom. John Herman here with this weekend's June 10th Stock Money Minute. As I said, we've had 5 picks in our first 4 Stock Money Minutes, and 4 have worked out well as long trades. And the 5th pick, well, the right edge system kept us from entering that trade, and that was a good decision also. As I've mentioned before, the Stock Money Minutes are in 2 parts. The first part, hindsight trading, where we look at last week's pick, and then the second part, what's up, Doc, where we look at a pick or two from a study standpoint for this week. Again, these are not recommendations. They're charts we want to watch during the week and see how we could have used the right edge system when we look back next weekend. So how did our pick for last week, CRAY, C-R-A-Y, do? Well, if you count 4.4% in 3 days, I'd say we did okay. Or if you exited with a possible rule on Thursday, 2.9%, which figures out to 150% annualized. No, I'm not suggesting we'll average 150% per year, but it's nice food for thought. And 2.9% for the week, we'll take it. Reviewing what we had said last weekend, again, the yellow arrow marks the analysis day, the white arrow the entry day. It was holding support, energy was still bullish, we wanted it to turn back up and ideally turn green. PT sentiment was well above the midline, and we wanted it to not go lower, hopefully turn back up also. We wanted momentum and the short-term trend to cross up over their low limits and eventually clear the midlines. No more phone calls, we have a winner. We got them all. That's the strong evidence we got. Plus on Monday, probably after you would have been in, we got a PT timing alert dot. And we took out the high of Friday's bullish candle. That gave us our trigger, and away we went. When it dipped and took out half of the large green candle, I got out. Virgil's been saying the profit truck was getting overloaded and he needed a new one. Okay, Virgil, how about this for your new profit hauler? So what's up, Doc, for study this week? I wouldn't enter CRAY here, but if I was still holding a half position, there might be more to run with my stop below Friday's low. We did well with CGC, Canopy Growth, our marijuana pick, so this week we'll have some PBR to go with it. No, we're not having a beer. PBR is Petróleo Brasileiro, however you say it, the Brazilian oil company. It had moved up nicely for a while, and then politics and foreign country, a drop in crude prices, and it got hammered. But now, tails down on a couple of the red candles, there's some buying coming in. Friday, we got a timing alert dot, and price took out the high of Thursday's doji. The short-term trend line is looking interesting as it's turned green and headed up. A move over the pullback line would be very positive. We need momentum to come up off that ocean floor that as well. Sentiment is still in the upper half. That's good, but a turn-up's needed here. Energy is still very negative after this drop. But let's see if we can't get some bullish energy to start showing up, and then we get some price action to the upside. We'll, of course, take a look in hindsight next weekend. I probably won't go through a complete review on any pick but this one, PBR, but to also maybe take a look at SMG, Scott's Miracle-Gro. It was a toss-up whether I picked PBR or SMG. So before I change my mind and have to redo this, I'll just thank you for watching. Suggest you subscribe so you don't miss next week's pick and the review of PBR, but we should have some more hauling of profits for Virgil and his new rig. In the meantime, thanks again, and we'll see you on the next Stock Money Minute.